back to Listen, I Have an Idea. Today is the first talent show, aka Writer Spotlight, that I'm going to be hosting this month. As you will hear me say many times throughout the month, these videos are my absolute favorite to make because I love featuring other people and meeting new people in the Camp NaNoWriMo and just regular NaNoWriMo community. Today I'm going to be featuring all the people who are in my cabin. If you haven't seen any of my other videos, I announced that I am in an AuthorTube cabin. So everybody in my cabin is either making videos online on YouTube or they have a blog where they're talking about it. I feel like I lucked out because all these people can relate because they're basically doing the same thing that I'm doing. Kate CAVANAUGH was the person who set up this group, and then Haley BASCOM invited me into the group, and so I'm so happy and so lucky to be a part of them. It's also a really active cabin, which I've been loving so far. I will leave all of their links down below, and I will have a couple of playlists linked down there as well as up in the cards. There are 16 people that I'm going to be sharing with you today, so let's get started. First up, we have Kate CAVANAUGH, who made this entire thing happen. She started the group and has been adding everybody and is just such a wonderful person. I met her back in November during the November NaNoWriMo. She has some fun things planned for this month, so if you want to go see what she's up to, go check out her channel. And she also made a playlist of a ton of our AuthorTuber videos that have already been posted, and I will leave that link in the description box below as well as up in the cards. Next we have Haley BASCOM, who I have known for almost exactly a year now. We both met last April during both of our first Camp NaNoWriMos, and she is just absolutely amazing. She created the Camp NaNoWriMo tag, which I will be doing on Wednesday, and check this out, you guys. She sent me a Christmas card. How sweet is it? I sent her one too, but look at that. It's amazing. And she also put a wax seal on it. So yes, I love Haley. She's amazing. Next up we have SILVIA K, who I met last November. She mentioned on our group chat that she's very, very busy this month, but is looking forward to participating in Camp NaNoWriMo. Now I don't know if she's going to be making videos, but if she does, I would absolutely love to see them. Next up we have ROWAN Editing, who I also met last November. Are you guys sensing a theme yet? He posted daily vlogs back then, and I believe he's doing daily vlogs again this time around. You guys have to check out his video where he announces what he's going to be working on this month because it's so creative and so interesting. I don't want to spoil it, but I am looking forward to seeing how his concept evolves throughout this month. I don't even know where to begin with Becca C. Smith. Again, I met her in November, and she is one of the most creative and talented people who just dabbles in everything. She is not only a writer, but she is an amazing artist. She creates these beautifully handmade dragon and spaceship purses. They're so pretty. You guys, as a community, we have to support one another. So back in November, I got my hands on a copy of the Dream Diaries, and this March I ended up reading it, and I haven't told her that, but it was so good. Seriously, the first 50, I think, pages, I did not look up from the book. It made me feel things I haven't felt in a long time reading a murder mystery book. I don't have the words to describe it, so you have to go read it for yourself. The rest of the people on this list are people who I have met or come across just because of this cabin. I don't know a whole lot about them, but I am so excited to get to know them. First up, we have Tania from Letters from a Christian. She just made her channel a couple of days ago and has yet to post her video, but I saw on her Instagram account that she has filmed her first video and it's going to be going up at some point this week, and I can't wait. I am so excited. Not only to get to see her, but to get to know her a little bit more as a person. That way when we talk in the group chat, I feel like I actually know her. Next we have DIANE VERROCHI, aka Firefly124. She ended up doing Haley's Camp NaNoWriMo tag back a couple of days ago, and one of the things that she mentioned in her tag is what I kind of said earlier, is that by having a cabin dedicated to AuthorTubes, it's great because we're all experiencing the same things. It's wonderful to have a platform to talk to other people who are experiencing pretty much the same things that we're experiencing throughout the entire month. SANTANA GARCIA is next. She is participating in her 4th Camp NaNoWriMo, and this is the 2nd time she has been in a cabin. She has yet to post a Camp NaNoWriMo video on her channel, but she did make a Project for Awesome video based on NaNoWriMo, and you guys have to go check it out because it's very inspirational, and it's basically all the things I love about NaNoWriMo all wrapped up into one video. Next up, we have Annie North, who is a German YouTuber / writer, and she is working on her debut English novel. I think this is amazing. I love getting to know people from around the world. I myself am from Canada. Through the NaNoWriMo experiences, I have met so many incredible people from all around the world. That's one of the things I love most about it. Also, her backgrounds in her videos are gorgeous. She has these beautiful fairy lights that fall behind her. I love it. I wish my background were like that. I think I'm going to change up my background for tomorrow tomorrow's video, so we'll have to see about that. Brooke Passmore is so full of energy and enthusiasm, it literally seeps off of the screen. She did the Camp NaNoWriMo tag as well, and it was just amazing. She also explained a little bit about what she was writing on, and I think that her novel concept is genius. She's writing a story set in 1920s New Orleans, and it has a little bit of paranormal activity, and I am really excited to see where she takes that. When she publishes it, I would love to read it because I just think that concept and idea is just incredible. I came across Tabitha Soden's Camp NaNoWriMo tag video as well. I love that all these people are doing the Camp NaNoWriMo tag. Thank you so much, Haley, for making it. But anyways, I came across her tag video where she was introducing what she was writing as well. And so she is going to be working on editing her November novel, which I think is great. I tried to do that my first Camp NaNoWriMo time around, not editing it, but continuing the story, and I found that it was a little bit difficult, so I wish her all the best of luck because I know how difficult it can be. The next person, SIOBHAN SAVIOLA, doesn't have a YouTube channel, but she has a blog that she writes on rather frequently, and I think that is super great. In our Camp NaNoWriMo chats, she has been letting us know that her sister just had a baby, and reading those updates was so much fun because I was so happy for her as well as everybody else. Everybody was so happy for her, and I love that. I love that the group is already becoming really close friends and we're comfortable enough to share that with each other. It's just wonderful. The next person, Jessica Bradbury, is not somebody who I'm coming across for the first time. I actually met her in one of the previous NaNoWriMo events. I can't remember exactly when, but she is absolutely wonderful. She was doing weekly vlogs, I think, and I don't know if she's going to be doing weekly vlogs as well or posting multiple videos throughout the week, but whatever she posts, I know will be amazing. Her background is also gorgeous. They're mostly in rainbow order, and as you can tell, I'm a fan of the rainbow. It is great seeing so many familiar faces participating in Camp NaNoWriMo. Okay, we got 3 people left. The next person is Hannah the writer, who is participating in her first Camp NaNoWriMo event. It's wonderful seeing so many people participating for the first time. It's definitely different than the main NaNoWriMo event, and when I first did it, I thought it was the same concept, but it's great seeing everybody evolve and change and make NaNoWriMo fit their lifestyle. Changing up either the word count or changing it to hours or whatever they decide to do. It's wonderful seeing people take advantage of the different ways that Camp NaNoWriMo can be set up and personalized for them. Okay, Hey TJ is next, and I actually came across her channel before I realized she was in my cabin. She is also trying to finish up one of her previous projects, and not only that, but she had mentioned in our group chat that she is planning her wedding. You guys, how awesome is that? So, between Camp NaNoWriMo and everything else she has going on, it is going to be a heck of a month for her. Last but not least, we have Heather Hunter, who is currently expecting a baby within the coming months. So far, she's posted one video talking about not only being pregnant, but writing as well, and some issues that she's had with her printer. My gosh, do I know. Right now, my printer is printing out magenta instead of black, so we're gonna have to get that fixed, and hopefully you can get that solved soon. Okay, that is it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Everybody's links will be in the description box below. Definitely go check them out because I think we have such a wonderful group of people here, and I love supporting people in this community. Again, if you want to be featured in an upcoming talent show, all you gotta do is leave a comment on any of my videos and you might see your name mentioned in one of them. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow.